Hello, I'm Phaedra from Nannup Music Festival, which is in the southwest of Western Australia. It's been going for 33 years and it was established as a folk festival. Over maybe the last 10 years, we're no longer a folk festival, but we're a music festival that holds its roots and its ethos and folk. So I consider that a very strong part of what we are and how we operate. We're a mostly outdoor event, which is quite nice, seeing all the indoor stuff going on here and how protected that is, because the weather is always a concern for most outdoor events, I suppose. It's a really precious event. We have a really strong ethos in our team, and our team extends out into our community, that extends into our patrons, where there's an understanding that we're there together, we're looking after each other, we're learning together, we're sharing together, and we're moving forward together. And I think that that's a really important part of how Nannup operates. I'm the festival director and also the programmer, and I've been involved for about 17 years. Started as a volunteer where we didn't have an office, we didn't have anything. Now we've got 3 part-time staff. We've bought a property, which is where our office is held, and it's also one of our venues. We're extending that property and doing purpose-built building to establish things to go throughout the year. So it's all, we really believe in self-sustaining and the idea to get to somewhere where we no longer need to beg and plead for funding. We have been lucky to have had some good funding recently that's helped us get to that point. And I think that there's an importance of keeping that vision really strong, because as things grow, we sold out at 4,500 tickets this year. We used to be 2,000. We did the opposite when COVID came. It changed our setup, which allowed us to double our capacity, which was quite strange. But it worked, and it worked enough to carry it on beyond COVID reality. So we've been able to increase an income from that, which is really important, that we know that that's what we are now. And if we want to go beyond that, we're going to destroy something that's really magical. And keeping that fine line and knowing that those profits can go back into paying our property, paying for toilets. One of our major issues is toilets and portaloos. They're the most foul things ever, and they're constantly an issue. This year we had issues up at our main campground where we had to shut showers off because of the Shire's pumps and drainage system wasn't working. So the infrastructure needs major investment, and I think that it's a crucial part of looking after what you are. So I'm now looking at compost toilets and how can we build on our ethos of the environment and learning and sharing and doing it the right way, which I think is really crucial. We have a strong focus on all of that, but also the emerging and Indigenous performers is a big part of my heart, is watching, being able to offer a platform to people that wouldn't ordinarily get one, and then watching the growth that comes from that experience for those people, and the hearts that open from the audience that are there to embrace that. I think that there's barriers that we all have with government. Our community isn't very supportive of the event to the extent we'd like it to be. Our Shire is hard work, and it's a constant issue to try and prove yourself. When we've just proved, we brought over $2 million into the community at the last event we've had. We had 16,000 people counted coming to a 4,500 capacity event. So we know that we're doing the right thing, and we know we're doing it the right way. It's just convincing the police, all the different bureaucratics that come in, that we're doing it okay and we're doing it well. Last year we won an inaugural State Cultural Treasures Award, which was a really big recognition of what we are and what we're doing for the bigger community. That minister attended the event for the first time. We happen in March, and he has sent personal cards and contacted just to go, wow, you really are deserving of that. And it's really I think that all of that comes back to working from goodness and working from kindness and believing in each other, that you are a team working together and pulling off something pretty remarkable, like we're all doing. I think that that's really precious.